Do you have a hidden illness and sometimes you find that people don't believe that you're ill? Find out about my experience in this video. Hello, my name is Darren and welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to give something slightly different as to talk about something very personal, and that's the time that I felt betrayed by my brother because of my illness and the fact that I do not look ill. This is an extremely difficult thing for me to talk about. Anyway, as you probably know, I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease in January 2014. It is a hidden illness because most of the symptoms are hidden and you don't look ill. I won't go into detail into all the symptoms that I have. That's not really important. That's not the purpose of this update. But the fact of the matter is that I don't look ill. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, what's happened to me, but at the first, my brother was very supportive of my condition. He said he would be there for me and he would do anything for me. He even said he would donate a kidney to me. But he gradually turned from a loving, caring brother to somebody that didn't care. He gradually lost patience in me and started to claim that I was being melodramatic about my symptoms and prognosis, and he implied that because I was tired all the time, I was lazy. He said I was weak-minded because I had the beginnings of depression and anxiety issues. He basically told me to man up. He just would not recognise the seriousness of my condition or my symptoms. He just did not comprehend how hard it is, both physically and emotionally, for me to live with chronic kidney disease. I tried to explain my condition a number of times to the best of my ability about what kidney disease is and kidney failure and all the symptoms that went along with it, and that there was no cure. But he refused to listen. It was like I was talking to a brick wall. He refused to accept that I was ill, and he just didn't know what all the fuss was about, and said that my condition wasn't life-threatening as I didn't have a proper illness like heart disease or cancer. I guess maybe in a way he was jealous of all the attention that I was receiving. I don't know why he suddenly turned. I really don't know. Unfortunately, I've not heard from my brother since June 2014, when I had to leave a family event. I was just really ill, and so I had to leave, and I was chastised for it. To put it simply, my brother just didn't believe that I was ill because I looked normal. But what he doesn't realise, and what some people don't realise, just because I look well on the outside and don't have a great big lump on my nose or anything physical that stands out, it doesn't mean that I am healthy, because I'm not. I'm ill inside. I expect that sort of betrayal and behaviour from strangers, but I certainly did not expect to be discriminated or betrayed by my own brother. I felt, and I still feel, absolutely devastated, as I couldn't believe he would do this to me. It's ripped me apart emotionally. As a result, my depression, anxiety, and memory problems have all worsened. And so along with all of my main symptoms of the chronic kidney disease and the side effects of all my medication, I have to contend with my mental issues as well. And I do blame my brother for a lot of these mental issues, for the way he treated me. I feel torn in half. I feel betrayed. I feel isolated. I feel alone. I just feel empty. I've not heard anything since 2014. I've had no apology. I've heard nothing. Not even when I was in hospital on a couple of occasions. Firstly, when I had my kidney transplant that didn't work, and also when I've been in the hospital with food poisoning. He wasn't there. You know, you would have thought me being in the hospital would have made him realise that maybe, oh, hang on, maybe he is ill. But no, I've heard nothing. I just can't comprehend or understand why he turned his back on me and why he thought I was making everything up. If he was here right now, I think that's what I'd want. I want an apology, and I want to know why. Why did you think I was being melodramatic about my condition? Why did you think I was exaggerating my symptoms? Why did you claim I didn't have a proper illness like cancer or heart disease? Because that was extremely hurtful. Why, oh why, did you not recognise the seriousness of my condition and all the symptoms that go along with it? Why did you turn your back on me and betray me? Why? That's all I want to know, is why. I feel I've lost a part of my soul because he is no longer in it. I really wish things had been different, but you can't change people's attitudes. You can't change people because they discriminate against you. I know he probably will never see this, and if he did, he probably wouldn't recognise he'd done anything wrong. But I just wanted to get it off my chest and talk about it, and letting people know that having a chronic illness affects you in more ways than one. It's not just always the effect of the illness itself, but also the effect of other people's attitudes towards it, especially family members and friends who don't actually believe that you're ill. I've always had to battle people's perception of me who think that I'm perfectly healthy. It's very tiring battling against other people who think that I'm healthy and that they think it's nothing wrong with me. It is exhausting. Anyway, have you guys been let down by friends or family? Have you had to face the same thing as me, where family members or friends haven't believed that you're ill because you have a chronic illness or a hidden disability? They refuse to accept that you're ill, and they think that you're making up your chronic illness. Have you felt betrayed or discriminated against you because of your illness? Let me know in the comments what you think and whether you agree with me. Anyway, as I said, it was just a short video just to talk about something personal that happened to me. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. If you did like this video, then please zap that like button. And if you want to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheerio, bye for now, see ya!